I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you...
Hi everyone and welcome to AuntDi's craft room and another video. Today's video is going to be print to cut because I've been reading lots of comments in the Canadian Cricut group, Cricut Create Canada, that many of you still don't quite fully get how to do it. So hopefully I'm able to explain it a little bit better to you, or for you, I mean. Now, I still use the Cricut Explorer, which in order to do a print to cut, you can only use white paper. There are ways around it, but I'm not going to get into that today. Today we're just going to learn the basics of print to cut. I understand that with the Cricut Maker, you have more options for your paper-based choice, color choice. But anyways, hopefully this will help. So let's get this out of the way. So we're here in Design Space. I think one of the easiest ways to first show you to do this is, let's say we're making a card and you need an insert in that card so you can have a sentiment. So here's the base of that insert. We're going to make it white. So let's get it sized the size we want, and we're just going to say happy birthday to our wonderful friend. And size that into place also. Now, do not do what I do in the next place. Here I show you to select all, and then I noticed that the icons were not changed. So I went and changed them to print, and it did not work. You don't do this. This is no, 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 no. So let me just back it up and put it proper. Now all you do is select all, and then go down and select flatten. That's it. Make it, and you'll see that you've got this line around your words. That is telling your machine, because your machine will read that, where to make the cuts. So that's one quick way of doing it. Now if you just want the words, all you would do is type in your words flatten, and now it's going to probably cut out all the words individually, all the letters, but it will do it nice and neat. So don't worry if you see it blurry, because that is a bleed feature, so that Cricut will have the neat lines. Let's go into the images and filter it by free and printable. And let's just grab these tags. Get rid of this. So with these tags, you can just print them as they are. Once again, the border's telling your machine. Or let's add to it. See, it says to and from, and let's say we don't want to type that out. Excuse me. So let's say it's going to be to Johnny. Put that in where I want it, and from Dad. And then all you're going to do is select all. Perfect. And it does it. Select all and flatten. That's it. The biggest thing is just to remember to flatten. That is the key to the make it now, or to the print to cut, is to flatten. And this would be great for Christmas cards. You can add in all the names to and from, so you don't have to print them out by hand yourself, which makes it nice. Remember that your icons will have this red line right there. That's to point out that it's print to cut. Quality will depend on the quality of the colors that you obtain, because this is all, except for the cutting part, all to do with your printer. Sorry for going so fast on some of those. I had to do a voiceover because my voice wasn't accepted when I did the first video. I'm just trying to think. Oh, flatten, you also cannot do a flatten at the size of a 12 by 12 or 11 by 5. First of all, you have to remember printers only take 8 by 11. So it's got to be smaller than that. So yes, so you cannot print anything lower than a regular or larger than a regular size sheet of 8 by 11 paper. It's just the way it's made because that's your printer.